this is the only place you need to go if you need cheap and fast coins to build your God Squad. Hands down, they have the cheapest prices. Make sure you go to MMOXP.com and use code WOLF for 5% off. Link is in the description.
So it seems a lot of you guys are having trouble with man defense in Madden 21. When you reach the higher tiers, everybody's just running the same man defense. If this is you, homie, you've come to the right place. I'm going to show you guys just different tips and techniques to battle it, to combat it. Before we get into it, man, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, become a member of the Wolfpack. Link is in the description. Now, if I were you guys, I wouldn't even waste time. Develop a bunch scheme or a trips tight end scheme. I would rather you guys develop a bunch scheme because it is like base. It's base. It's been in the game for so long that there's just so much things that people have already figured out with the formation because of its power. So do it, because if you're facing someone that's running a lot of man defense, you're going to need a formation like bunch to help you get out of it or combat it. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're in the Seahawks. I want to say that the Falcons playbook, as far as bunch goes, is better to combat man defense than gun bunch from the Seahawks. However, I could be completely wrong. All right. I guess it's just personal preference. However, having abilities on your quarterback like Hot Route Master helps out. Let me show you guys the play we're going to talk about is the bunch trail. Bunch trail is very good against man defense, man. And I'm going to show you guys why. Okay. Now, Brady's already an X Factor. Let me get him out of X Factor. Now, you want to have like Godwin. Godwin has an ability that I like for his route, because let me try to find it over here, bro. Okay. Godwin, where is he at? Chris Godwin. He's got a slot-o-matic, better cuts and catching on short slot routes. Now, people will tell you in MUT that ability is probably trash. However, when it's time to get yards, bro, you're going to need all the help you can get. And I want to say with this route, he actually lights up. Let me snap the ball, okay? Yeah, he lights up. Now, I don't like the way he runs that route, okay? So, like, if I run the play stock, all right, I don't like the way he runs this route, because depending on who they have on him, he's not going to get open like that. And then if they shade outside, then you're going to get smoked, okay? However, you can still use it, like right there, linebackers on him in coverage. If you spot a linebacker in coverage on Godwin, then you can just snap the ball and throw that route. See, but to try to be consistent, they still have him on there. I guess because I'm picking random cover 2-man. Now, you can throw that route like that, okay? If depending on the matchup, if they have abilities on Godwin and you're going to try to throw that route, it's not going to happen, homies, okay? It's not going to happen. But, of course, they have linebackers. You're always going to get open, as you're going to see right there. Now, what I like about this play is the drag route, the B route, okay? Pay attention. Let me get Fournette out the way. You don't want your swing route on the left side because of the B route. You don't want both of them on the same side because then you just get picked. But look at the B route. Look at his drag. It's not a real drag. It looks like it's a real drag, but if we snap the ball, he goes like 5 yards, then he comes through, okay? And if they're playing man defense on you, then they're going to tackle you once you catch the ball. Just like that, they're going to catch you. Now, right here, you see me. I didn't get rid of the swing route. That's what I'm saying. You can get picked off because your running back's going to the same area. So what you want to do is you're going to want to get him out of the way with an in route. But look at the drag. He goes out 5 yards. My man's catching him, but we still get some separation. Just make sure you're using fast wide receivers if you can. As you're seeing these, like I said, you're seeing these routes, man. And being in man defense, you need a drag that can go out that far, okay? Because if I drop him on a regular drag, watch what happens. I'm going to put him on a regular drag, my own drag. I'm going to hot route him. He goes like right at the line of scrimmage, okay? So if they tackle me like right here, like instantly, like you're going to see a lot in man defense, you're not going to get no yards, bro. So it's best to just leave it stock. So he goes 5 yards. You see how he goes further. Then you come over here and do your thing. Now, your tight end route, your trail route, it depends on your tight end, okay? Let's watch Gronkowski. He's slow as a turtle, okay? But let's see if he can get open. He can kind of get open. It depends on who's on him. If they substitute safeties for those linebacker positions, guess what? You're not getting open. All right, you're not getting open. Like right here is a cornerback, kind of got open. It's just dependent on who they have. However, it's still a route that you can use. Now, a lot of users are going to be right there waiting for a route like that. They're not going to be worried about RB. They'll be worried about this route, okay? So you got to be careful throwing that tight end route, but I like it, okay? Now let's talk about a little bit more advanced stuff. So what we can do here is we could put, since we have Hot Route Master on Brady, okay, we can put B on a cross. All right. We can streak X, put Y on an in route, and then we're going to motion Godwin over. This is what I like about it right here, okay? I want you guys to pay attention. We're going to have double crossing routes against man defense, and we're just going to pick the one that's open. We motion Godwin over. Don't let him sit. Snap the ball. You're going to see right here. Boom. And Brady he's trying to throw an interception. You're going to see that both routes are going to get open. This is what I'm saying. The abilities matter in Madden because I can put a crossing route, right? I can streak the tight end like this. I can make it like this so I have double crossing route, and then my opponent's going to have to pick and choose what he wants to do. So here we go again. Boom. Look at the B route. Look how tasty this route looks, right? Double crossing route. So let's say you do that again, and then your homie, okay, he's going to be user guard. Now he wants to guard that. So what we're going to do here is, okay, now we can look for Godwin. As long as we don't let him plant, we should get the separation we need. Right here, boom, there he goes. He's separating. Easy money. You're going to have the crossing route that you put with your hot route master, and you're going to have this guy like this. Now, if things get thick, what you can do, okay, you can streak A, put B on a real drag, because if you don't, he's going to keep his drag, and he's going to go off to the left side of the sideline. You don't want that either. So instead, we're going to motion my mans over like this, snap the ball, and now you have this guy wide open in man defense. So motion dragging, motion snapping, doing all these things to try to combat the man defense. Now the Evans route, you can smart route him. Okay, if it's 10 yards, try to smart route him to get his route lower, like right there. I got it a little bit lower, and maybe his ability will activate. What is his ability? If we come over here, we're gonna look at mid-end elite, improved catching on medium passes inside the numbers. Now for it to activate, I have to throw the pass inside the numbers. So let's try that right now. Let's go ahead and get Gronkowski out of the way, out of the equation, and let's see if we can get this guy inside the numbers. Here we go. I'm gonna throw it now. Very hard to throw. The Falcons playbook has a better post than this one. So Atlanta sell, I want to say, is the play that I'm talking about. It has a better post. Okay, now he's an X factor. I didn't deserve that because that should have been a pick. Should have been a pick. That guy was blanketing him. So this route right here, you can actually hot route if you want. However, there's really nothing that, I mean, there's the corner route. It's just dependent because if you have that blue over there, he's going to have to compensate. So what we'd have to do is we would have to send Godwin over there. Okay. And then look to see if Evans can break free off to the sidelines. And like I said, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just run it like the way I'm telling you guys. Now, another route that you can look for is this Y route. You see the Y route right here? You can look for him too. He can get open. You put your fastest running back in the lineup. What we can do is we can go to the depth chart and look for the running back in this depth chart. If you're running Ultimate Team, then you already know who your fastest halfback is. So we have Fournette at 92. We actually have Logan at 93. What's his acceleration? 90. Fournette is at 89. So it's not worth changing Fournette, man. I would actually just keep Fournette, and you can just put him on an in route like this, and then hopefully like they get mashed up, and you just throw it to him. Very good routes to throw, man. Small routes, things that you can use to help you with man defense. And I actually like to use my running backs a lot in Madden 21. So like I said, you can cross route B, streak A, streak X, put Y on an in route. Motion Godwin over, don't let him stop. Snap the ball. Boom, and you just find the open receiver. Who's open? You know what I'm saying? And then you go. And that's how you attack man defense with the hot route masters. And then if you can quick snap your homie, right? And try to get Godwin on the outside if he gets that separation. He doesn't get that separation, so I got to throw the ball away. That's why I don't like that route that way. That's why I like motioning him instead, because there's going to be times where he doesn't. Now, to throw the defense off, you can streak B. That way the mana assignments change a little bit. That guy will stick with him. Then my man gets open over here on the right side, okay? So you can actually confuse the defense as well by streaking B. You'll see it again. Streaking B, boom. Try to get him over here on the outside. Easy money. Now, people like to run Z-spot because it's a harder corner route. You just got to be careful because if they do shade outside, you're kind of screwed. So I'm trying to give you guys just a little bit right here. I'm not throwing that. I can't throw none of that. That's clamped, okay, because of that play. However, if I don't want clamps, This is how you run it. Okay. You don't even have to. Yeah, actually, you know what? You better off streaking X. Okay. Like the way I'm showing you guys. Run it like this. Double crossing routes. I didn't streak the tight end. That's my fault. Boom. RB's going to be wide open. Because we didn't let him sit and we get that separation. Now, the user, like I said, has to pick and choose. Who's he going to use her? So, my main setup, what I would run is if I have Hot Route Master, okay, I'm going to run that. I'm going to streak X, streak A, in route Y, motion Godwin over. Don't let him sit. And I'm going to look for the first open guy right here. Looks like B bad, right? Boom. That's simple, homies. Okay. I'm going to do gameplay with this play. I'm hoping I come across someone that runs a lot of man defense so I can show you guys how to use it properly, things I'm looking for. Make sure you drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.